Welcome everyone to Nelsonville Media Company and Boxing for Books, presented by the Trimble Local Textbook and Supplies Committee and Sam's Gym, I'll get it, by Sam's Jones and Ellen Jones, of course. I am Joe Higgins, and joining me on the broadcast is David Saltzman. We are proud to present to you the 50th edition of Boxing for Books, and we are just about to get underway with our first matchup, which we've got about 20 fights on the card tonight.
I'm thrilled to be here. We just had a beautiful national anthem by Michael Dowling.
Yes, you did a wonderful job.
And Mr. Sam Jones was honored by the American Bondo Association for his brilliant years of helping others and teaching this sport and having his gym open, folks, forever.
Yeah.
Sam's Gym is the oldest gymnasium in the United Boxing Gym in the United States.
And you talk about Lifetime Achievement Awards. I mean, Sam could have all of them. All the things he's achieved in his lifetime and still going. It's wonderful to have a legend like him in our community here. We are broadcasting from Jacksonville Middle School and elementary school now, as the middle school moved up to the road there to the high school this year. But we're set up here in the cafeteria. We appreciate them having us. And our first bout is going to be from a couple of young boxing enthusiasts here. Fighting out of the red corner is Landon Wooten from Cambridge, and from the blue corner, Zavion Wiley, also from Cambridge.
And here we go, folks.
Brian Kamichis is one of our officials tonight, or one of our referees, and he starts us out.
Landon comes out with 2 jabs and a right. And Zavion's coming back. He's out of the blue corner.
He's kind of feeling themselves out. And again, we've got about 20 bouts on the card, and including some kickboxing bouts near the end.
Yes. These are youngsters, and I give them a lot of credit for being in the ring. It is no easy sport.
Absolutely, and then to also do it here in front of the crowd like today is, in front of this fundraising event. Wiley and Wooten measuring each other out, throwing a couple jabs in there. I got a little close on that one, did Wooten. Wooten's now got him up against the ropes.
Both fellas are pretty active, throwing jabs.
Oh, right cross there from Wiley.
And that's the end of round 1.
And again, these are amateur rules, and this is a fundraiser, so no one's out here trying to hurt anybody else or anything like that, just trying to put on a demonstration of their skills.
A little note on referee Brian Kamichis. If you're a boxing fan, you recognize that Canelo Alvarez is one of the best boxers in the world.
Yep.
He just lost his last fight, but he demands millions to fight. Brian Kamichis fought him in Mexico.
Yes, he did. Brian Kamichis, the Golden Greek.
The Golden Greek.
Had a nice professional career and did it all bounding out of Gloucester, out of Sam's Gym.
Zavion Wiley in the blue corner and Landon Wooten in the red. A lot of action, a lot of jabs coming out of the blue corner.
Nice left there from Wooten. See, they've been taught pretty well. They're keeping their guard up there, David.
They really are. And they're moving. The good moves, good combinations. An uppercut out of the blue corner. Both fellas are active. A lot of action early for young people. We're in round 2. And that's the end of round 2. In the red corner, Landon Wooten from Cambridge. In the blue corner, Zavion Wiley from the Cambridge Gym. Boxing for Books, classic, unbelievable philanthropy. What's the word?
Philanthropic. You had it close.
Yes.
Third round here, third and final round, I believe.
Yes, final round. coming out. It's very close to score, and I'll tell you about the scorekeepers in a second, the judges.
Oh, nice right hand there. Thrown out of the blue corner with Wiley. Now they're getting into it. You see this a lot with the third rounds here. Both fighters know that this is their last one, so showing out. Nice.
Very active round.
You can see the protective headgear that all the fighters are required to wear, as well as the 16-ounce boxing gloves. Those are to ensure as much safety as you can in a pugilistic fight.
Yes, and
contest.
We have a ring doctor, a very popular man, Dr. Denny Davis, who played for Trimble High School and then went to medical school. Does a great job here. He fought himself, by the way. He was a fighter.
Nice right cross there once again by Wiley, and that'll bring the third round to an end.
The judges today keeping score, Mr. Daryl Dugan, Mr. Dennis Davis, and Mark Semmingson, all skilled boxers and kickboxers in their past history. We're going to the scorecards.
You'll see that the medals in the ring for the participants today. Seth Jones doing the public address announcing for us today. Sam Jones' grandson. Zavion Wiley.
Zavion Wiley out of the blue corner.
Congratulations to both of our boxers, our young boxers here in this first bout. They did a great job. Again, on a day like today, there's no losers. Everybody's winners. Every participant that gets in the ring, every boxer, obviously the Trimble students, Trimble School District, all of them winners. And us for being able to call the action here today.
I feel lucky to be here with you, Joe. I mean, this is a great experience for me. Thank you for bringing me over.
I appreciate it. Our next fight is going to be from the red corner, Brandon Smith out of Booktown, and fighting from Sam's Gym. And then from the blue corner, Colton Walz, from Sinclairsville. There it is.
Sinclairville. At a bullpen gym. So we have Brandon Smith from Bookville, Ohio, out of Sam's Gym. He's in the red corner. And Colton Walz from Sinclairville Bullpen Boxing Gym. Round one.
And Smith in the all black with Walz with the gray trunks. Good action. Just fury of left and rights. Now they slow down, start pacing it out a bit. Nice little left-right combination from the hands there of Smith.
Smith is really using his jab effectively and then coming in with a right. Both fighters moving well.
Walz starting to measure and put pressure up. Kamichis will break them up here a little bit. Head back to their corners respectively. Now they're back at it. Walz pushing Smith back into the corner. Smith with a hard right there.
Walz with a good jab coming up with a cross.
Nice first round. Colton Walz out of the blue corner and Brandon Smith in the red corner.
Dixon, Greyson, Bobinger.
I'll tell you the truth, Joe, there's a lot of action in this fights for these young fellas.
Absolutely. Well, they train a lot coming into this.
Yes.
You know, not even just on their own training for their gyms, but then for this event, they really want to put on a good show.
Folks, boxing is a very difficult sport which takes mental toughness and so much repetition. Muscle memory is huge with this sport.
Golden Greek will bring him back to the center. Here we go for round two.
Here we go, round two.
Walz trying to back down Smith. Smith just kind of baiting him in there, then turned and fired.
Hands up!
Ducked down inside by Smith. Walz keeping the pressure up. Oh, a couple 2 lefts right there.
Walz coming in with a 10 punch, which means it's a left followed by a hook.
Oh, we caught him right there, and then went to the body.
Ready, hands up!
Nice shot from Walz there. Right hand to the
Smith
side
not
of the
giving
head.
up at all. He's taking
No.
some punches and not giving up for a second.
Walz trying to control the ring. Smith staying there with him, to your point.
Walz with some good jabs goes to the body.
Smith dives in again. Shucked him off there, and Kamichis will break that up. Walz tell him. Kamichis telling Walz, not wrestling. And a nice second round there.
Great second round. A lot of skill here. Looks like Walz out of the blue corner might have a little bit more skills,
Yeah.
but I'm giving Brandon Smith also a lot of credit for hanging in there and not moving back an inch.
Yeah, no fear, for sure. You mentioned earlier about the muscle memory of doing that. You know, people see typically when it comes to boxing, you'll see the speed bag where you're just swinging those fists over and over and over, and it's just muscle memory in doing that. They're not thinking about it, right, left. It's just constantly doing it. When you train in this sport so much, that's what you need to have, is that muscle memory to come out and do what they're doing.
Yes.
And here they go. Smith trying to bring the pressure on Walz now.
Third round is
There it comes.
non-action third round.
Oh, wow, caught him in the chin. Walz taking it, though.
Neither fighter is backing out at all.
It's hard to maintain that, though, for the entire round.
Hey,
Walz
don't
coming
give
in
it
with
to
a
him!
right and then a hook, an uppercut to the body.
Oh, straight right.
And then a straight right to the head.
Smith clinching in here a little bit. Kamichis will break him up. We'll see if they go right back to him. Here comes Smith right out, and Walz now holding into it. Spins him off. Hold his head. Here comes Smith again, swinging hard. Walz right there.
Let's go, Brandon!
Little rabbit punch.
Third round. Walz coming in with some pretty good headshots. Smith not giving up.
Yeah, he came out firing, didn't he? Oh, what a great third round for these two competitors.
Fans appreciate it.
Absolutely. Brandon Smith out of Bookville and Sam's Gym versus Colton Walz out of Sinclairville and Bullpen Gym. Walz out of the blue corner and Smith out of the red corner once again as Kamichis goes and gets the scorecards.
And now we go to the scorecards.
That was a lot of fun, that bout was.
All right. Wonderful job. Let's give a round of applause. Out of the blue corner,
Brandon Smith gets the victory here. Again, out of Bookville's Sam's Gym out of Bookville.
Colton won.
Oh, I'm sorry. Out of the blue corner. I had it backwards.
It's okay.
Appreciate you. This is why you're here, David.
Colton Walz.
keep this thing rolling.
That was a great matchup.
Great.
And out of the red corner, we got Ryder.
Our next bout from the red corner is Riley Heskett from Cambridge, the G-Men Gym. And out of the blue corner, Lian Tamayo from Bethesda, Bullpen Fight Club.
We got Lian Tamayo.
Our first. I thought we did that for Bullpen. Yeah, Bullpen on the last one, and now the first one out of the G-Men.
Bullpen Gym out of Bethesda. Could it be Bethesda, Maryland? Because I know people are traveling great distances for these bouts.
Might be something we have to figure out.
But I see their corner man is from Wheeling, West Virginia, so it might be a Wheeling
Area.
area. Out of the blue corner, Lian
Tamayo.
out of the red, Riley Heskett. Round one.
Couple jabs. Oh, good swing there. Tamayo. Good job on the exchange. Heskett tried to swing hard right there. To the body of
Nice
Tamayo.
shot to the bottom by Tamayo.
Oh, caught one in there.
Heskett coming in
Yeah.
with combinations.
Oh, another right shot there by Tamayo. Good exchange from Heskett and Tamayo there.
There's so much action that it's a little difficult to announce. sometimes.
Absolutely. Heskett doing a good job in this first round of changing levels. Going down to the body, back up to the head. Changing that knee level as well. First round's
That's
over.
round one. We got Lian Tamayo in the blue corner from Bethesda Bullpen Fight Club and Riley Heskett from Cambridge G-Men Gym. Maybe that's just the gymnasium. It might be G-Men Gym. Riley Heskett and Lian Tamayo.
Here we go for the second round.
I'm pretty sure Bethesda Bullpen Fight Club is in the Wheeling area.
All right.
Ryan
Tamayo with,
Kamichis.
Tamayo with the gray top there, blue shorts. Heskett in the black shirt, gray trunks. Tamayo begin low, then back up. Low with the right, back up with the left.
Both
Heskett comes over top.
Both boxers are showing some really good skill level here.
And you're seeing very good footwork.
Yes.
Staying right tight with each other.
Yes, moving from side to side.
Good shot straight right from Tamayo. Heskett kind of just measuring himself here. Seeing where he can attack. Tamayo trying to keep him away with those jabs.
Good straight, good left with a hook from Riley.
And there's the end of the second round. Good first two rounds for this contest. Again, Boxing for Books, the 50th edition here today. Sam and Ellen Jones, their contributions to this area is just absolutely immeasurable.
You know, sometimes people mention philanthropists. These people are unbelievable.
Yeah,
Sam
they
and
live
Ellen Jones. What they've done for this community is basically priceless.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Here we go, third round.
Out of the blue quarter comes Lian Tamayo. Out of the red, Riley Heskett. Both a fight. This is going to be a very hard fight to score.
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty even right now. Heskett with two straight strong rights, though, that are connected. Tamayo hanging in there. Heskett now putting more pressure on. Comes over the top of that right again. Another jab. With that left-right combo. Tamayo got in tight that time. Combination, I don't think they landed, though.
Both fighters are throwing good jabs and
Yep.
very accurate right-hand punches.
Heskett again, that left-right, but Tamayo caught him that time coming in.
A lot of 1-2s in here. Tamayo with a hook to the head, just barely missed.
And comes back with that straight jab. Third round is over. That's going to be a tough one.
Tough one. Tamayo might have connected with more, but we'll have to see what the referee says.
I think you're right. I think Tamayo probably did land more punches, but I think Heskett might have landed more harder punches. We'll see. See how the judges scored it. That's why they're over there with the score sheet. We're just talking about it.
Yes.
I don't want to score it anyway.
Have a smile on my face as you say that.
Tallying up the scores over there. And Seth Jones,
It's taken a while to come up with a decision here.
grandson of Sam and Ellen Jones.
And versus Freeman, a straight draw.
Straight draw.
We got a draw. Not surprising
No.
to me. Not surprising to me.
Not with the way that went. That's why we both kind of felt the same way, didn't we? It's
I
hard
want
to
to
judge
say
that one.
before the next fight, when we talk about the judges here, these judges have, and I know them all for at least 30 years, they are all were skilled boxers. They still train other people, but very good boxers and kickboxers. They're not novices to this sport.
No, they know they're doing out there for sure. And again, we thank them for donating their time to come and score our cards today.
And now
We'll
coming
go back
in,
to some little ones.
And out of the blue corner, we have Greyson Bobinger from Somerset, any level fitness.
Greyson Bobinger from Somerset, Any Level Fitness, and Cash Dixon from Beverly, Ohio, Sam's Gym.
Dixon out of the red corner and Bobinger out of the blue corner.
And I have to say that Cash Dixon is a young fella, very young that I know of. His father, Calvin, has fought in many tough man contests and has won many bouts. He's a very skilled boxer. But not taking anything from Greyson Bobinger because I'm sure his trainer has skills. Here we go. Hi.
Dixon.
Here we go, round one.
Dixon and Bobinger. And into the ring now is, for the referee, is Mike Napple, another professional fighter, former professional fighter.
Oh yes, Mike Napple's now in there refereeing.
He and Brian Kamichis will switch off throughout the night.
Greyson coming in with a couple of shots to the head. He's a young fellow. Cash Dixon not backing down at all. Both fighting very, very well. Throwing jabs and rights.
Good swings there. Cash Dixon in the black Sam's Gym shirt. Bobinger in the red shirt. And Bobinger getting some shots
Bobinger
off here.
coming up with a lot of shots.
Good job.
And the ref is
For the bell ring.
take the bell rang,
Yep.
taking a break. They're all taking a quick look. They want to see what's going on with Cash.
He says he's good. That's good.
Bobinger gave him a lot of shots to the head. This is Cash's first fight in an environment like this.
Yeah, I imagine that's true for a lot of these fighters here today, these amateur fighters.
I think there's 1,000 people here.
Oh,
almost.
it could be. I'm very poor when it comes to estimating numbers of people, though.
Me too.
I'll just say this. The gym has quite a lot of people in it. Let's put it that way.
It's always wall to wall,
Yeah.
Joe. It's packed.
Here we go. Dixon and Bobinger kind of measuring each other out in the second round. We've seen that so far. As the second round's first round's coming out and see what you got. Second round gets a little more paced. And then the third round, they kind of let loose.
Bobinger is actually a southpaw.
Yeah. Bobinger waiting. There it is. There's that left. And again, the left. Keeping Dixon at bay with the jab. Dixon returned with a jab.
Joe, this is an action-packed fight.
Yes, it
for
is.
youngsters.
There's Dixon coming back now with lefts and rights and gets him on the ropes.
This is amazing to me. Cash Dixon with about
Bobinger
8 straight,
swings
and
back
here
a couple
comes
straight
Bobinger.
hard lefts there. Dixon had him rolling for a minute. Bobinger comes back. A nice second round there from our two performers. Nice job.
Tremendous job. I may not be sounding quite professional, but I'm just I'm kind of amazed by the performance from these youngsters.
Absolutely. And again, the courage it takes to get out there and do this, and to do this with all these people here, and to do the fundraising part of it. I mean, all of this, again, benefiting the Trimble Local Textbooks and Supplies Committee, the books. Get the books here to the Trimble Local School District. We know that it's been out there in the news about the funding issues for Trimble, so
Yes.
every bit of this just means more than ever.
50 years of this.
Yeah,
Joe.
50 years.
50th
That's amazing.
year.
Absolutely amazing. Here we go, third round.
Third round.
Dixon
both
and
coming
Bobinger.
out.
Bobinger coming out fast and furious. Here comes Dixon on the return. Good footwork.
Bobinger with some good punches out of his southpaw stance. Cash Dixon
Come on,
moving
attack back.
well.
Now we go to the body for Bobinger.
Move your head.
Dixon
Don't
moving
look-
in. Now swinging over, connected with the left of his own. Bobinger going to the body, and that might close this off. Dixon took a hard shot to the body there.
Body shots are brutal.
Absolutely.
We got a timeout by
Yep.
the
Napple's gonna make
experienced
sure.
referee.
Mike Napple going to make sure that Dixon's good to go here. Dixon over to his corner. Sometimes you just get the air knocked out of you, the wind knocked out of you. It looks like he's ready to go.
Don't be surprised, folks. This happens in professional
Sure it
fights
does.
where the referee has to put a halt to the action
Yep.
and then continue.
Here they go. Bobinger and Dixon going at it, and there's the end of the
That is
round.
the end of the
Nice
round.
job.
End of the bout.
As you were saying there, David, even in professional fights, they're going to slow it down if they have to, because the number one concern for all of those involved is the health and safety of the fighters, and especially here in this realm of what we're doing.
Definitely.
Give it a round of applause.
Great job there by these two pugilists, Greyson Bobinger from Somerset and Any Level Fitness, and Cash Dixon out of Beverly, Ohio with Sam's Gym. Mr. Napple will bring them to us.
All right. With a split decision.
Split decisions.
Split
Out of
decision.
the blue corner, Greyson Bobinger.
Greyson Bobinger, victorious out of this blue corner with a split decision. Cash Dixon showing tremendous sportsmanship. Shakes hands. Nods his head.
That was a great job by both competitors.
Next bout, out of the red corner,
Wonderful to see.
we have Elijah Bailey from Racing.
All right, our next bout. Let's see, we are in our fifth fight of the evening. Is Elijah Bailey out of Racine and Doghouse Gym versus Ryder Hill out of Lancaster and Powell Gym. Hill out of the blue corner and Bailey out of the red corner. David, you've been in the gym yourself a few times in the boxing ring.
30 years, believe it or not. I'm not saying I was anything,
But you've been in
but
there.
I
That
gave
leads-
it.
And that leads
I
my
go
question.
there, I
When,
go
when
there.
you're in there and working, you know, these rounds are fairly short. They're a minute round. But what's that minute like when you're in a boxing ring?
I'll give you an example. The OU football team used to come to Sam's to prepare for Friday night the fights. Remember that?
Yeah.
They will tell you that it was brutal because they had to go 2-3 rounds, and they would tell you how difficult it was.
Absolutely.
I kid you not.
It's a
Some-
different type of conditioning.
Some great OU football players would say it was brutal coming in there. Here we go, another bout. Elijah Bailey, Racine Doghouse, Ryder Hill, Lancaster.
Bailey from Racine out of the red corner. He's shirtless in this one. And then Hill out of Lancaster and Powell Gym is in the blue corner in the black tank top there. Here we go. Oh, nice shot there from Hill. Down to one knee and back up. And Apple says that's clean. Just slipped.
Right on it, Ryder.
Here we go. Hill putting the pressure on. Has Bailey up against the ropes.
Doghouse Gym trainer is Mike Shepard. He's in the red corner with Elijah Bailey. Mike Shepard has fought all over the globe. I'm not kidding you. Russia, Europe, other European countries, maybe even Asia. So he really knows what he's doing as well.
Absolutely.
And the Police Athletic League is in the blue corner at a Lancaster. Very good program.
Good first round put on there by Hitland Bailey. Again, folks, if you would like to contribute, I want to let everybody know you can send any kind of monetary donations to Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury and that's Guyre. P.O. Box 187 out of Gloucester, Ohio. Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, Guyre, at P.O. Box 187 out of Gloucester.
Elijah Bailey in the red corner, Ryder Hill in the blue corner. We now enter round number 2.
Hill bringing up
Joe,
pressure to start.
Are you impressed with the skill level?
Absolutely. Every year I get to come to Boxing for Books, and anything that Sam Jones puts on, you're going to see skilled fighters in the ring for the short amount of time each minute is. It's exciting. And look at this. What we have here, this exchange here from Hill and Bailey.
Right on him, Ryder.
Nice. Caught him that time. Did Bailey. One trying to go low and then come back up. Right there, Hill ready for it. Hill marching back on Bailey. Bailey kind of trying to bait him in, it looks like, and goes to the left to the body.
Again, both fighters are showing skill, good skill level.
Up against the ropes. And good connection there that time by Hill. The second round comes to a close after some great exchanges from these two.
Walking past me now is a great professional fighter. Forget Trey's last name now. Wait, what am I thinking?
You'll catch it. Well, they dot the scenario here. I mean,
Trey Craycraft.
Craycraft, okay.
I think he's 9-0 as a professional with 1 draw. Can't believe I forgot his name for a second. But a quick memory lapse.
There you go.
But I'm back.
Start of our third round here between Elijah Bailey and Ryder Hill. Bailey out of Racine and Doghouse out of the red corner. And Hill out of Lancaster and Powell Gym out of the blue.
Good footwork by both fighters.
Hill with this pressure that he likes to put on Bailey. Bailey comes hard with that left.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he is just loading up the left, trying to make contact. Nice left of his own from Hill. He gets his way inside. Good escape.
Bailey might be open for a straight right. We'll see what happens here.
Getting in close. Bailey trying to get off those ropes. Hill keeping the pressure on him.
Hill is keeping the pressure on.
And that's it for 3 rounds. Another great battle here between our competitors in Boxing for Books. Boy, this has been exciting.
It is. 5th bout, and I'm not sure how this one's going to go.
Ooh.
Mike Napple doing very well as a referee. Very skilled ref.
See the sportsmanship in there from Bailey and Hill as they embrace while they wait on the results.
Well, this is going to the scorecard again, folks.
Yep.
Which shows the matches are really good.
Ryder Hill get the victory here against Elijah Bailey. Great bout.
Ryder Hill takes the victory. And Elijah Bailey shows excellent sportsmanship by clapping. You know, when you're in a battle like this, Joe, at the end of the fight, no one's really bitter. You're just happy to survive it. And,
no one got hurt and got to show off their skills. Right now, unless I have this wrong, you got blue corner undefeated. It was a draw, but otherwise, blue corner I think's won every fight.
I think you're right.
Could bode well for Landon Stewart in our next bout, as he will be fighting out of the blue corner from Athens and Bando Club. And then he'll be fighting from the red corner, Raul Ramirez from Philadelphia, Coral Gym.
Ramirez.
So I'm assuming both these fighters are also from the Bando system, which we all are. But Landon Stewart is from Nelton, fights out of the Nelsonville Bando Gym, Nelsonville, Ohio, and Paul Ramirez fights out of Philly. So he made this might be a kickboxing match.
I think so. I believe you are correct. I believe I saw Landon Stewart compete one other place. Maybe it was at Hocking College last year, or maybe at a previous Boxing for Books.
You know
looks
what?
familiar.
I think you're right. They did make that trip. It might have been Boxing for Books.
Here we go. Landon Stewart out of the blue corner. Raul Ramirez out of the red corner. Good
Well,
action.
folks, I don't see any kicking.
Not yet. Nice work. Working in tight. Wow, that was if that had connected. Big swing.
Landon Stewart and Paul Ramirez.
Using some length here against his competitor. Dives in tight, now escapes. Ramirez gets in tight.
Folks, this is not a Bondo kickboxing match. They both came in barefoot,
Yeah.
so we assumed it was, but it is not.
Stewart working on that inside. Here comes Ramirez back, going to the top. Skimmed that right hand, that hard straight. Step back.
Stewart's a southpaw, folks.
Good first round from the two competitors here. Landon Stewart to the blue corner. Raul Ramirez to the red corner. Mike Knappel still in officiating this one.
Often when you're watching a bout on Netflix or HBO Sports, the old bouts, they will show you go into the scorecard and see what the judges are doing. We're not able to do that. And by the way, when they do that, there's also many times it's not really accurate. They're just trying to say what the refs are scoring, but no one's quite sure.
Here we go for round two between Landon Stewart and Raul Ramirez. Stewart out of the blue corner, Ramirez out of the red.
Ramirez came from Philly. Landon Stewart, Athens Bondo out of Nelsonville, Ohio.
Good swing, good combination there. Stewart steps in with a short left-right.
Stewart is long and is using his jab.
Yeah.
He's taller, the taller opponent.
And Ramirez diving in tight.
Another evenly,
Absolutely.
another even match.
Well, they know what they're doing for sure. When they do these matchups in the boxing meetings, they really do a great job. Nice job by Ramirez.
They did.
Ramirez will back off and reset, while Stewart remains in the center of the ring. And nice left there to connect it.
Go, Landon. Work it back to the road.
Stewart with the left and the uppercut. Nice second round between these two. Well, we've seen the third round in almost every fight really ramp up. If this one ramps up, it's going to be really entertaining because those first two rounds were great between these two competitors.
Very skilled here. We're going into round number 3. I know I sound excited, but I am. I love boxing. I love being part of Sam's gym. I love working with you, Joe. And look at the crowd here. This is for textbooks, for Trimble school system, which really has always needed the funding.
They come out to support, that's for sure. And for one thing's for sure, in our area, the schools come out to support. The people come out to get them. Here we go, third round. You see the crowd getting into it too. And Stewart and Ramirez really letting things fly to start out the third round.
Third round, I'm sure both corners said you have to win the third round to win this bout.
I agree. Oh, nice left there from Stewart. Ramirez right back with his own. Good combination from Ramirez. Gets in tight there, bounces out. Landon Stewart starts putting the pressure on. Nice straight left.
Stewart,
another one.
Stewart might be connecting a little more.
I wouldn't want to have to judge this one. This has been a great fight.
Great fight.
Let's go, keep it
on. Here comes
Here
Ramirez.
they go. Oh, nice straight left from Stewart. That connected.
They're going toe to toe.
Yeah, they are. Ramirez dives out of the way, comes back in. Stewart swats him away. There we go, Stewart with the left.
Good shot.
Nice job. Great fight there. Might have been my favorite one so far. Great work between Raul Ramirez out of Philadelphia and Coral Jim from the red corner, and Landon Stewart from Athens Bando out of the right, or out of the blue corner.
Both of the cornermen have trained in the Bando system for decades, I'm sure. Both look very familiar to me.
Great fight in our 6th bout of the evening. Again, proud to present this to you on Nelsonville Media Company. Here we go to the scorecard. Fans really appreciated that fight. Unanimous decision. Landon Stewart gets the victory. Unanimous decision.
Athens Bando, Landon Stewart out of the blue corner, unanimous decision.
That was a great fight. The blue corner remains undefeated tonight.
You got it. Golly, these guys fought.
Yeah, they did. That was great.
Joe, do you want to put a plug into all the Southeast Ohio football teams that made it to the playoffs and some that are continuing
Well, I know that the
on?
Trimble Tomcats are still marching on. That'll be great. They'll play Friday, of course. And Nelsonville York will be back in action after a bye week. They'll play this Friday against Union Local, and we will have that contest streaming live on Nelsonville Media Company. Make sure you tune in. Our next bout from the red corner is Matthew Frenton from Newark, Counterpunch Gym. From the blue corner, Gabe Thompson from Amanda and Lancaster, Lancaster Powell.
And the Athens Bulldogs, too, that made it to the playoffs.
They did as well. Now, unfortunately, their season's come to a close, but
Yes.
what a great season they had. And I'll tell you what, some of their players, they were so much fun to watch this season. Sutton out of the backfield, Heitland at the quarterback position really developed. They were a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Frenton and Thompson exchanging blows here to start us out in the first round.
The one thing I never asked before these fights, I would like to know the ages of some
Yeah, that's
of
true.
these
Yeah, it'd be
fighters.
nice. Nice slide and jab throw. Coming back at it. Good exchange between these two. Kind of feeling each other out, but then also looking for their chances to score. Step up and through to the body.
Yeah, I like it. I've had it for like 10 years. But
Good footwork being shown in this first round, David.
I didn't bring it. It wasn't
And
cold.
just staying on that conditioning that requires to keep your feet moving the entire time, much less using the energy to throw and absorb punches.
Phenomenal.
Nice first round. To the blue corner, Gabe Thompson. To the red corner, Matthew Frenton.
Usually I'm good at scoring, but I'm baffled. Every single bout is unbelievable.
They're so good. So evenly matched.
Gabe Thompson, Amanda, Ohio. Lancaster, PAL. Matthew Frenton from Newark, Counterpunch Gymnasium. Got a lot of good gyms in this hour radius. Then we go into Philly and West Virginia.
Oh, out for a fast combination. There was Frenton. Frenton in the red gloves, red headgear. Thompson in the black gloves, black headgear.
Frenton is southpaw.
He loaded up on that one. Frenton pushing the tempo now.
Yeah, Frenton threw him.
Oh, Thompson
He
caught
gets
it.
it. Thompson, Frenton turns around on that. Thompson hit him.
Frenton having to come back into it there. There it comes. Thompson had him on the run there.
Right back on him, Gabe.
Frenton very skilled on the way he's jumping and jiving
Yes.
and moving in and out, but Frenton also, or Thompson also just caught him a few times. Nice second round. Good one.
I'm going to give that round to Frenton. I'm getting closer to looking to see how I'd score these fights now.
You're just rooting for that red corner now. Get things mixed up. Brian Kamich is back in the ring as our official for this bout.
Yes.
As a referee. And you talk about his own spiritual successor to Sam Jones and what Brian has done and continuing the legacy.
Incredible.
Here we go, third round. Let's see how this one shapes up as Thompson
Final
and
round.
Frenton. Thompson drives in and Frenton caught him. Ooh, wild right. Frenton on the attack. Thompson waiting on him there and fires back. Thompson works in with the left, now switches back to the right. Frenton doing a good job dancing around on the exterior, trying to catch him. Oh, there we go. Thompson's got him on the rope. He's throwing the combos. Good job.
Right back on it, Gabe.
Now measuring each other up.
Good footwork by both.
Oh, good catch. Frenton with that one. And nice third round from these competitors again. Boy, we have been treated, David.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Great bout there between Matthew Frenton out of Newark and Counterpunch Gym and Gabe Thompson out of Amanda and Lancaster Powell.
50th year boxing for books, Gloucester, Ohio.
That's just amazing.
Sam and Ellen Jones, Kim Jones, Seth Jones. Just amazing.
And a lot of others go into putting on an event like this, including yourself, who have helped out in this so many times. We appreciate you helping us out here on our broadcast today.
I wanted to give a shout out to Sue Mullet, who's also working over there closely. A former professional fighter, by the way, from Sam's Gym.
And out of the red corner.
Red corner this time.
Red corner this time. Matthew
Frenton. Our first red corner victory. Boy, that was tough. That was tough to judge that one for sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Red corner.
Oh, I just had a professional fighter. Another one. Sam's Gym, Rex Blackstone coming by.
And out of the blue corner, we have Nathaniel Blankenship.
All right, so our next bout has Anthony Richards out of the red corner from Athens and Sam's Gym. And from the blue corner, Nathaniel Blankenship out of Parkersburg and Doghouse.
We're at Anthony Richards and Nathaniel Blankenship. Okay. My fighter's next. I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
Walk around, Anthony. Walk around.
Once again, Richards out of Sam's Gym and Blankenship out of Doghouse. Richards in the Sam's Gym shirt, as you can see. Here we go. First round action. Quick exchanges.
Both fighters coming at it.
Going to make Kamich work on this one.
Way to slip. That's it. Get off the rope.
Richards
Let him work.
and Blankenship tying up, having to get separated.
Good slip.
Jab, jab, keep hands up.
Here comes Blankenship down low,
Counter off the slip.
and Richards returns. Nice slip on that one.
Jab, jab.
Blankenship trying to put the pressure on a little bit, caught it over to the midsection. Richards dancing around the outside,
Uppercuts,
waiting for him to come in.
Jab,
And
jab.
there's a couple straight jabs with the left out of Richards. Good first round.
Round number one. Come to a close. I'm not sure how I would. I don't know how I'd score that. How about you, Joe?
No, I mean, every one of these
Every
are,
one of
to me, it's just dead even the way they've been fighting. We've only had the one draw. But from all these fights, they've been matched up extremely well. Ready for round 2 here as Demetrius brings him to the center. Here we go, Richards with the Sam's Gym shirt on, Blankenship in the blue headgear. Blankenship with that swing. Oh, here they go. Nice left jab there by Richards.
Get in there.
Keep your right up.
Keep your hands
Richards
up.
with the left, left, right. Blankenship now going to the body and tying him up.
Step right back in.
Get
Blankenship
on
moves
it.
in, got a body shot in.
Circle.
Back to the
Step
head,
back.
Richards.
Circle out.
Blankenship moving him back a little bit, but Richards.
Nice.
Get on it.
Uppercut.
Out. Tap,
Good
tap.
call there, David.
Circle.
Blankenship trying to work back inside, but Richards ready for him if he does.
Joe, how do you like boxing? You've done a
Oh,
lot
wait, get up in there.
of sports.
Keep your
I'll tell
hands
you-
How
out.
does this fit in with you?
I tell you, for boxing for me is, well, I'll get more into it after the end of the round here. So we should get
Get on
close.
him.
There it is.
Round 2.
Great end of the round. So, boxing, for me, my generation, it was Mike Tyson is who you were looking at and all that. And then you hear the stories of Muhammad Ali. But really, my grandmother, my late grandmother, Sally Leak, was a big boxing fan. And so she would sit there and watch them with me, and we kind of got into them. And then I kind of fall away from it a bit, just kind of kept it on the, like, what I call my fan with. It's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
But then when I was with the Athens Messenger working sports for them, we got a notification that Brian, the Golden Greek Kamichas, I believe he was 4-0 or 5-0, and he was headed to Columbus to fight. And when I asked if I would go and cover that fight. Well, from there, I've been hooked.
You've been hooked.
Hooked ever since. Got to follow Kamichas around everywhere except for the aforementioned Mexico, as you said, and then when he fought in Canada. And I didn't get to fight, or didn't get to go to those two, but got to cover all of his other fights. It was my pleasure to do so. Here we go, 3rd round.
Very active 3rd
Work
round.
him out. Put him on the ropes.
Blankenship
Pressure him onto the ropes.
pushing Richards a little bit backward.
Here, go
but
get him.
Richards
Tap, tap.
coming
Get back in
back.
there.
Swing there, doesn't connect though. See how tight Richards is keeping his punches. Very
Get up on
skilled.
him. Pressure forward.
Nice job by Blankenship getting that right cross.
Richards is taller. Blankenship knowing how to go against the
Yes.
Get the pressure
Drives
up.
in.
Put volume on him.
Blankenship putting the pressure on. Richards ties him up.
Jump on him. Got him.
And that will close out the 3rd round. And another great fight between the two.
We are going to the scorecards.
But when I was gearing up to learn how to cover Kamichas, I went over to talk to Sam Jones and get the preview for the fight and so I would know a little something going into that fight. And I swear in about 3 hours, I felt like I knew everything there was to know about boxing because Sam Jones, he's such a great teacher, and everything he said stuck with me and what they were trying to do. And I've enjoyed watching what he does with this area ever since. And just immeasurable knowledge from the legendary Sam Jones. We got another story about that one later on when we get a chance. Here we go to the scorecards. Another great bout here between Anthony Richards and Nathaniel Blankenship.
Down the red corner.
Anthony Richards in the red corner out of Athens, and Sam's Gym
Took the decision.
get the win. Congratulations to him, and congratulations to both fighters in this night.
All right. Next bout, we have Elise Cox.
Our next fight is from the red corner is Elise Couts out of Cincinnati in Sam's Gym. She'll be taking on out of the blue corner Althea Berry out of Columbus and Lancaster Powell. Couts and Berry. What I was going to say earlier was my first column I ever wrote. I had Sam train me as though I was a boxer for one evening.
Oh, God.
He put me through the paces. He did everything with me. We were there for a few hours. about an hour and a half in, I'm drenched. I was in good shape for that time. And, I'm at it because, like you said earlier, it's a different type of conditioning with what they're doing. And Sam, he's been doing everything with me. He's not one bead of sweat on him. He's just ready to roll. And, just unbelievable. But I had so much fun doing that and being adjacent to the boxing world and what that gym is when you're over there. It's something special. Here we go.
Here we go.
Couts out of the red corner, putting the pressure on. And Barry out of the blue corner. Oh, nice shot to the left that rocked the opponent there from Barry.
Barry has more experience than Couts.
Oh, yeah.
I do know Couts from the gym in Gloucester. She's really works hard.
Couts got caught there on the left, but I think also slipped a bit too. And Kamicha's going to give the standing 8 count. Again, just another safety measure here, to be sure. Make sure that she's got her faculties about her, and she does. And here we go again.
Mr. Kamichas is really keeping an eye on this
absolutely.
fight.
Absolutely.
Barry coming with
Another shot, though, from Barry.
And that is the end of the bout.
Yes. Barry, a great job here.
She really got it.
As you said, the experience. And that'll call it off as Althea Barry picks up the victory.
Denny Davis coming to take a look at Couts, and Mr. Sam Jones quickly getting to the corner to see how she's doing.
Yep.
And Rex Blackstone, who also has a professional career, is in that corner as well.
And again, just a great job with these competitors, and Althea Barry and Elise Counts. Great work. Counts. Barry will get the victory there. Congratulations to both once again, though.
The victory went to Althea Barry.
Yep. Great show of sportsmanship in the center of the ring there. As you mentioned, Barry was experienced coming into this.
I've seen her fight several years, I believe.
Great job.
Anyone who's been in the ring knows how difficult this is. Mm-hmm. So even though one contestant
was defeated tonight in counts, but again, the courage for her to come out here and do that is phenomenal. You know what I mean? I mean, like, again, we talked about that in the beginning. To get out here in front of all these people and show that vulnerability, that chance to be out there is great. All right, our next bout from the red corner is Bernie Davis out of Philadelphia and Coral Gym. And from the blue corner, Joseph Hinkle out of Woodsfield and Warriors Boxing. Bernie Davis and Joseph Hinkle will head to the ring now.
You can't see these fellas, folks, but these are pretty big human beings, Joe.
Oh, they can see him. They see him right here.
Oh, we could see him on TV here?
Absolutely.
Oh, my God, my bad.
Had you thinking you were doing a radio broadcast?
My bad. I thought I was just doing straight radio.
No, they got him. The wonders of technology, David.
Oh, my golly. I am a bit older than most.
That's okay. Here we go. Davis in the red trunks there, fighting out of the red corner from Philadelphia. And Hinkle in the black shirt, and fighting from Woodsfield. Here we go. First round underway. Nice exchange.
Davis a southpaw.
A number of lefties today, huh?
Yeah.
Hinkle trying to work his way in there, but Davis does that height and reach advantage. Keeping him at bay. Quick jabs and now the combo.
Good combinations by both.
Here's your jab.
On the right to the top and bottom.
Getting close.
Now got inside. Davis keeping them at bay and then going to attack like that. Hinkle trying to find an opening against this taller competitor. There's a straight left. That's a nice shot by Hinkle. Good first round.
Good first round.
I'd say that one probably went to Davis, but Hinkle got probably the hardest shot of the fight so far.
In my professional opinion, Joe, whatever sport you're in, football, basketball, boxing especially, first 10 seconds there's a lot of emotions. After that, you just buckle down, and who's ever going to have the best technique, the toughness.
Let your training take over from there, the muscle memory we talked about.
And then you see what happens from there, right? I am so glad to be here, folks. Joe, thanks for inviting me.
I appreciate you jumping in here as Davis and Hinkle continue into the second round on a nice combination.
Hinkle being active.
Yep.
Both are active. Hinkle has a better reach.
Come on, punch back. Use your jab.
Oh, nice job from Davis.
Excuse me, Davis has to reach.
Davis in there reaching and got him up against the corner. Was Hinkle in the corner, but he got himself out. Hinkle covering up and then looking to fight back. Davis being the aggressor. Just deceptively long arms out of Davis. Snaps off that jab. Moves back with the left. Hinkle drives inside.
This is not the first bout for these two. They have both been in a lot of amateur bouts.
Hinkle coming inside. Davis trying to keep him at bay, and those long arms help. Second round is over.
Davis going to the body a lot as well.
Nice second round there.
And I see what Davis is doing is what we often learn in boxing. He's not looking at his opponent's eyes. He's looking at around the chest area, so you can see what's coming from those shoulders and punches. That's what I see him doing in there. Round number 3. Very tough bout. So far, I do have Davis ahead.
Yep, me too.
On points.
He's been the aggressor of the two, and we got a glove issue over in the blue corner for Hinkle. They're trying to take care of that. And take that back up. Gloves have seen a lot of wear and tear over the years.
Mike Napple doing a great job refereeing.
This is our 10th bout of the evening so far. Bernie Davis and Joseph Hinkle. Davis out of Philadelphia in Coral Gym, and Joseph Hinkle out of Woodsfield and Warriors Boxing. Got a couple more bouts and we'll have an intermission, and we'll finish them out.
Stang at the table. Jeremy Lafayette, Brandon Surback.
This puts us about halfway through where we are now. Here we go for that next round here.
Round 3, final round.
Here we go. This time, much of the aggressor there is Hinkle. Hinkle coming in on Davis. He knows that he's trailing on the scorecard right now, trying to make up for it. Davis connects with that quick left. Hinkle trying to get back in there. It's just hard to get through that reach, David.
Yeah, going to the body too. Davis going a lot to the body and then coming up top.
Hinkle just trying to work his way closer to negate that reach. Now he's stuck in the corner as Davis goes in. There's some return fire there. He drives in.
Very skilled bout.
Yes. Hinkle works his way forward on Davis. Davis working the jab. Third in a row. Comes over top with the right.
Mouthpiece out?
And that'll do it.
No, that wasn't enough.
Third fight, the third round comes to a close here in our 10th bout.
Nice, Bernie!
Napa will go get the scorecards.
Just a tough fight. Davis fought south, but then switched to right-handed towards the end of the third round. Traditional.
To the scorecard we go between Bernie Davis and Joseph Hinkle.
Unanimous decision out of the red corner,
Bernie Davis gets the victory out of the red corner. Unanimous decision there.
That was good job. We got 2 more bouts in between before the intermission. We got Walz in the back. Sauce goes on 3 pieces. Next bout, we got Alex Good, Sam's Jim in the red corner, and out of the blue corner we have Will Stang.
Our next bout features Alex Gooden out of the red corner and from Gloucester, and out of Sam's Gym. And out of the blue corner from Philadelphia, Will Stang out of Coral Gym.
This is a kickboxing match.
That much we can tell now because we see the shin guards on.
And if I'm not mistaken, I know with Bondo kickboxing, there are no kicks above the waist. So
Okay.
let me see what happens here. Alex Gooden, I've seen him fight many times. Very skilled competitor. My first time seeing Will Stang fight.
Gooden in the gray shirt, Stang in the black shirt.
Round 1. Both are tall.
Gooden in those red gloves and Stang in the black gloves. And there's some straight kicks there. As you can see, obviously differences in what we had earlier as those kicks change up the strategy a lot.
Front kicks so far by both. Good punches, good front kicks.
Good swat away that time by Stang. Exchange of, nice roundhouse kick that just missed.
To the head, so I could be wrong on my rules.
Yeah. Nice shot to the hamstrings on that one. Stepping forward, now they tie up. Back off. Good job by Stang putting the pressure on and landing a couple of those hard hits. Gooden gets inside now with a couple rights. They tie up and Napa will break them apart. Gooden works his way forward. Stang pushes him back. Baited him in with that. Pushes him back to the opposite corner, does Gooden this time.
Gooden comes in with a good punch to the head.
Back
right.
spinning back punch.
Both are kicking
Stang.
hard, yeah.
Stang got Gooden up against the ropes. Swings with that left. Good first round.
It's a wicked first round, folks.
Again, you see how much strategy the differences is when you start throwing kicks in there, because instead of 2 angles you have to worry about for your, you got to worry about 4 angles for where the blows might be coming from. But like anything else, the more training, the more muscle memory, the more you perform.
In the red corner, Chad Blevins, the corner man, has had multiple kickboxing matches in the past, and I think he won a couple of championships. And Coral in the blue corner is also very familiar with Bondo kickboxing. So I don't know what the second round brings, but I guarantee it's going to be tough.
See how the strategy changes. And here we go. Stang and Gooden. Stang trying to work his way in. Gooden with the switch. Got into him. Caught him with a left that time. Stang trying to come back with a kick. Gooden with a nice strong kick.
Gooden with that kick to the thigh area. Now coming in with more boxing techniques.
Tied up once again. Gooden backs off. Center of the ring. Stang comes at him. Exchange of kicks for the two.
Yeah, really good kicks by Stang, too. Both are going hard with low kicks right now.
Oh, tripped up
Alex
a bit.
with a big punch, big upper.
Yes, it was.
Big hook.
With that left.
Stang really hitting down low good, and Gooden seems to come back every time Stang comes in with that good kick.
Gooden against the rope. Kicks away. Oh. Almost caught the official there, caught the referee. Napple wouldn't have been happy with that. That spinning shot. Gooden trying to put some pressure on. Stang, they tie up. Back him back out. Stang trying to walk in. Gooden maybe trying to bait him.
Stang throwing a couple of more kicks right now.
Stang goes to the body with the right hands.
This is a rough second round.
Good shot to the top that time by Gooden.
Stang hitting the head.
Yeah.
Looks a little bothered.
Good second round.
Around second. So a quick message for all you folks out there. In 1977, I believe, Sam Jones fought at Madison Square Garden.
Yep.
On ABC Wide World of Sports, kickboxer versus boxer. Sam was the kickboxer. It went the distance.
Sam, obviously a world champion, and you know what I love so much about what he and Ellen preach is about being a champion in life.
Yes.
You know, that being in the field, if you can win some fights and maybe get a belt or something like that in the ring, great. But more so, he's all about being a champion in life and living life the right way and doing the right things and honoring, the folks and things like that. And more people. He's had some champions, no doubt. He's had some champions in the ring, but he's been a driving factor in making so many people champions out of the ring, champions in life, and that's why he is who he is.
Exactly right, Joe.
Alex Gooden and Will Stang here in the third round.
This is
kickboxing matchup.
This third round is brutal.
And they step forward and nice exchange with kicks and punches, high and low. Good straight kick, and right back at it is Gooden. Stang made good contact.
Stang's front kick is very good. Then Gooden's coming back with a lot of good punches. But here we go. Good kick to
yes it was.
Good low kick. These are Bondo kicks. They're low, basically.
Good work in. A reverse kick that time, and going back to the punches. Again, caught one to the head. Gooden gets inside on Stang.
Both fighters are fatigued.
Yeah.
We're in round number 3 here.
Gooden was thinking about a spin kick there. You can see it.
Stang kicking low. That has
there it
an effect.
is.
There it is.
He was setting it up. Stang putting the pressure on and push straight down and to the corner.
I think the ref's calling it a slip.
I think it was. I think it was more of a push down than it was from the impact. Stang trying to work in close and Gooden trying to kick him away. Gooden and Stang getting tied up once again here in the third round. Boxing for Books, 50th edition today.
Brutal bout, folks.
Yeah, Gooden and
If you're
Stang.
watching this, you're seeing this is brutal.
That was tough. The end of that round, I think they were both spent. They left it in the ring that time. That was great. Great work. Alex Gooden out of Gloucester and Sam's Gym versus Will Stang out of Philadelphia and Coral Gym.
One more bout coming up before the intermission.
Great work between these two competitors. Napple has given the scorecards over to our announcer, Seth Jones, grandson of Sam and Ellen.
Sue Mullet helping there.
This was a tight one. See what the judges say.
All right, one more round of applause, folks. One more. We have a split decision.
Split decision.
Out of the red corner,
Alex Gooden gets the victory out of the red corner with a split decision.
That was a brutal bout, folks. And it went to the scorecards for a split decision for Alex Gooden.
It was a great fight. Our first kickboxing fight tonight. I think we've got a couple scheduled.
for the intermission. We have red corner, Jeremy Lafayette from Rushville, counter punch Jim. And out of the blue corner, also from Philly, Brendan Surback.
Our next fight from the red corner is Jeremy LaFollette from Rushville, Counterpunch Gym. And from the blue corner, Brendan Surback from Philadelphia out of Coral Gym as well.
Coral Gym from Philly brought a lot of folks
Yeah,
with
he
him
did.
today. Can you hear me? I'm not sure where Rushville is. Are you aware, or am I
Not
missing
familiar. Surback. Well, both these kind of in similar garb, but Surback in the blue,
Yeah.
blue boxing gloves out of the the blue corner, and the LaFollette in the red gloves help you keep them apart. Both of them pretty active here to start us out in this first round. Getting in tight. Nice straight right there from Surback. Surback and LaFollette circling each other right now. Surback pulls him in. LaFollette on the pressure now.
Good movement by both. Good footwork.
Another right shot there by Surback.
Yeah.
Connected that time by LaFollette. They'll split up. Good activity. Looking for their ways to score punches here. Nice combination from Surback. Here comes the pressure from LaFollette.
Two strong fighters.
LaFollette gets inside. And a nice first round. Good work in the first round of what's our 12th bout here tonight. Jeremy LaFollette from Rushville out of Counterpunch. And Brendan Surback out of Philadelphia Coral Gym.
Again, Joe, what a crowd. And thank you for having me. I've mentioned it about 10 times. I might mention it 10 more, because this is really special.
We appreciate you coming on with us.
Really special. And you always do a great job for this community, Joe. I want to point that out. You've helped a lot of people, too, my friend.
We thank you. Second fight here, or second round here in this fight, Jeremy LaFollette and Brandon Surbeck.
LaFollette came in with a straight and then an uppercut.
LaFollette trying to be very active.
Yeah.
Surbeck looking to find his spots. LaFollette hits with a nice left combo there, left-right. Grab and twist a few times. We've seen that. And Apple's letting it go. LaFollette putting the pressure on. LaFollette trying to change things. He's really trying to be the aggressor here. Surbeck seems to be trying to weight him in. Tried to connect with that right. I think it got caught. Slipped through and slipped down.
It's a slip.
LaFollette has him up on the ropes, and that'll be the end of the second round. Once again, folks, if you'd like to donate to Boxing for Books and to the Trimble Textbook Foundation, you can send it right to the Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, that's G-U-Y-R-E, at P.O. Box 187 in Gloucester. And they'll take all the help they can get. The wonderful foundation, the Trimble Textbook Foundation. And as I said, this is our 50th Boxing for Books. And the amount of good they have done for this community and their students here at Trimble, just immeasurable.
It's extraordinary.
Here we go, LaFollette and Surbeck. Round 3. LaFollette trying to work and pressure up on Surbeck. Surbeck wait for him to come in. They tie up and separate again. Surbeck trying to catch him coming in that time. LaFollette again trying to be the aggressor from the second, third rounds. Nice catch on that one for Surbeck. Surbeck escapes, and LaFollette comes right back on him. Works the body. Now trying to catch him up top.
LaFollette went southpaw for a bit.
Steps in. Surbeck a little bit on the run in this round. Nice connection up top. Surbeck caught him back.
LaFollette going high and low here, going to the body and up to the head.
Really trying to work. And inside it, nice job, a
really
good third
good
round.
Body shot.
Excellent third round between Jeremy LaFollette from Rushville out of Counterpunch Gym and Brendan Surbeck out of Philadelphia and Coral Gym.
We're going back to the scorecards, folks. It's a rough one to score.
Yeah, that's tough. I would have thought Surbeck early on for sure, but the fight kind of went back the other way to LaFollette in the latter half of the bout, and I'll be interested to see what the judges think. Mike Napple brings him back to the center of the ring. LaFollette wins a unanimous decision on that one.
Unanimous decision, Jeremy LaFollette.
Good job, good bout there. Going to go to our intermission, but you on our YouTube channel will see us right after it pretty quickly as we'll get into the rest of our bout. And we'll be right back.
And once again, folks, Nelsonville Media Company doing an extraordinary job to get you sports to the local community. You're priceless, folks. This is fantastic.
We're here to tell the stories. We hope you like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff to all of our events and support the athletes. We'll be right back. And just like that, we are back and ready to go here at Boxing for Books, the 50th edition of so. After the intermission, our next fight is John Wells out of Gallipolis in Craycraft Boxing. And he is fighting out of the red corner. Out of the blue corner is Drayden Mace out of Logan and Lancaster Powell. Trimble Local Textbook and Supplies Committee and Sam's Gym present our Boxing for Books event here today. I want to shout out Central Blues Company, who played us some music for the event here tonight before we got started. Of course, shout out to Sam and Ellen Jones for doing this and all that they do for the area. In the ring right now, Brian the Golden Greek Kamichis is the official. He's being our referee. He, alongside Mike Napple, have been trading in and out. Again, those who would like to donate to this event can and to the textbook can do so at Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, which is Guyre, P.O. Box 187, out of Gloucester. And here we are, Walz and Mace. Mace putting the pressure on, backs up Walz, continues to put the action into play as Walz fights back. Mace works his way forward and slips back and sidestep fall, but again, just a slip. Doesn't count as a knockdown. Walz and Mace. Walz out of Gallipolis, Mace out of Logan. Mace steps forward, throws the right. Both competitors keeping their boxing gloves up and protected. Walz stepping forward. And that's the end of the first round between John Walz and Drayden Mace. Again, Mace out of the blue corner from Logan and Lancaster Powell, and Walz out of the red corner from Gallipolis and Craycraft Boxing. Walz out of the red corner wearing the red headgear and red boxing gloves, and Mace out of the blue corner wearing the blue gloves. Helps keep us apart. Can't tell them apart. Our 13th bout of the evening.
"21 bouts tonight we have.
That's the schedule. Here we go. Mace again being the aggressor, but here firing back is Walz. Walz comes in with those left jabs. Nice cut off, and he caught him. Good job by Walz catching Mace there. That's just a fall, or a slip. Not a knockdown. That's twice now. Mace trying to step in. Walz ready to counter. As all the bouts have been here tonight, very well matched in terms of skill. Good swing on the inside by Mace. Absorbed well by Walz, though. Second round in the books.
The judges today, like I mentioned, Danny Davis, Mark Semmingson, Daryl Dugan.
We appreciate them for their time and expertise today.
On the other side might be Sue Mullet keeping score. See Sam Jones, but I know he's not keeping score. Maybe Seth Jones at the end.
Here we go. Third round here between Walz and Mace. Mace with a wild right, doesn't connect though. Oh, nice shot there from the left hand from Walz. Good exchange from the two. Walz landed the combo. Mace came out firing in the first round, but Walz has battled back into this. And caught him with a left and another left. And now the right.
Walz might have shaken him up.
Yeah, just very measured shots there. Mace trying to throw back, but Walz right in there with a good hook. Good third round for Walz there. That might have won it for him.
Goes to the scorecards.
Kamichis will go gather him up. Give him over to Seth Jones for the announcement. Kamichis calls for the pugilist to take the center stage with him. Drayden Mace and John Wells. And John Wells will get the victory out of the red corner from Gallipolis out of Craycraft Boxing. Congratulations to both he and Drayden Mace for that fight. Well done.
Great sportsmanship as usual.
Yep. The next fight on the book here from the red corner is Jude Wesselhoff out of Logan and Sam's Gym. And from the blue corner, Corey Toth out of Wheeling from Bullpen Fight. Wesselhoff and Toth. Wesselhoff with the red gloves, Toth with the black.
I haven't seen Toth fight previously, but I have seen Wesselhoff fight. And has a lot of courage. Sometimes lacks a little bit of technique, but get ready for a battle, folks.
I'd say it looks like they can be bringing some power.
This will be a battle.
Flipping out a couple jabs there, or Wesselhoff. Toth being very measured in his approach to start. He lands a hard right. Missed on that one, though. Wesselhoff comes back over top. Now to the body. A bunch of lefts in a row. 5, 6 in a row there. And he knocked Toth's headgear a little sideways there. Meaches will get that ratcheted up. Go to the neutral corners here.
Still in round number 1, folks.
Toth and Wesselhoff.
Toth with a big right. Wesselhoff trying to do some jab work, too. Good block, actually. Toth with a good hook to the head.
Good exchange inside. Wesselhoff going to the body once again. Toth got him with that right. You can see the power these two share. Couple quick jabs, interior shots. First round come to a close. Corey Toth and Jude Wesselhoff.
Another close round, Joe.
Again, boxing for books, 50th year for it. Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury at G-U-Y-R-E, that's how you spell that. P.O. Box 187 out of Gloucester if you're looking to donate. Trimble's Textbook Foundation gets the books that needed for the school, and you know how important that is as we start our second round here between Wesselhoff and Toth.
Mr. Kamichis telling
Let's go.
fighters, let's go. Get out of that corner.
Comes in and
these are two big people.
yeah,
Toth coming in with some
got
major
that right.
rights.
Through the net fighting now. Kamichis there to block this one or cut this one off, and Toth trying to keep, I think, Wesselhoff from coming through the net. Ring ropes doing their job, I suppose.
Here they go. Calling them back into action.
Toth pushes Wesselhoff
Toth coming back.
Wesselhoff came off in the first round as the aggressive earlier on, but I think he felt some of Toth's power.
Yeah, he has a lot of power. Toth is pushing him around a little bit, moving him into the ropes.
Wesselhoff trying to battle back, landed a good left-right combination there, but Toth with a straight right also, and that'll end the second round. Big power from these guys.
I'm going to give that round to Toth.
I think so. The first round, I think, could have gone either way. We'll see what the third round does between these powerhouses.
Yeah, it's a big third round. That'll make or break the fight for either one of them. We're getting later towards evening and still a big crowd here.
Yeah, it is. Nobody's going home.
Nope.
They're enjoying the hot dogs, too. The Wonder Dogs.
The Wonder Dog. Famous. Famous.
Here we go, third round. Toth goes underneath and gets off the right-hand jab. Wesselhoff trying to respond.
Wessel come back. Toth has a good right. It's very powerful. Wessendorf coming back.
He caught him on
with a big right.
Toth caught him on that right. Goes inside, now back up top. Now Toth just swinging that club-like hammer there. Wesselhoff spins him into the corner, and Kamichis will back him out. Toth tries to come over top, misses with it. Got him coming in underneath, though, as Wesselhoff tried to dive in.
Both fighters fighting with a lot of power. I don't see much fatigue, believe it or not. No heavy breathing yet.
Wesselhoff going down low. Toth trying to take him back and gets him back on those ropes.
Toth going to the body.
Nice
and
third
then up
round.
top. Really good third round.
Tough to score that one. Good job between Jude Wesselhoff out of Logan and Sam's Gym and Corey Toth from Wheeling and Bullpen Fight.
I might have Toth by decision.
I think so too, but it'd be close.
But I'm not the judge, am I, Joe?
Right, neither am I. Joe Higgins and David Saltzman on the call here today. We appreciate you checking out Nelsonville Media Company and Boxing for Books.
Once again, folks, Nelsonville Media Company doing a lot for our community and surrounding areas.
Tell you what, we're having a lot of fun bringing these athletes, student athletes at Nelsonville, York, bringing their games on. Of course, all the teams they play against. A great time. Here we go to the scorecard, as we are here tonight at Boxing for Books. Wesselhoff wins unanimous decision. A little surprised by that, but that's just me.
Me too, to be quite frank with you.
It's a good fight. Good even match. Congratulations to Jude Wesselhoff out of Logan and Sam's Gym on the victory. Corey Toth absolutely deserves it as well. So there we go. Make sure we had it correct here. Out of the blue corner is Joshua Poches of Gloucester and Athens Bando. Out of the red corner is Evan Boatwright out of Columbus. Priority Combat. Poches in the white top. Or excuse me, in the, Boatwright in the white top.
Yeah, Poach is going
Poach is out of
barefoot,
the
but this is not a kickboxing match.
Black shirt. Poches with the black boxing gloves. Red for Boatwright. Boatwright, quick left. 1-2. Dances back. Poches right for it. Boatwright slips.
A lot of movement up front so far.
No real solid connection yet from these fighters. Used the jab, then came back with the straight.
Their styles are a little different. Boatwright with a lot more head movement.
And speed,
but
for
then
sure.
Poach is just hit him to the head.
There he goes, a little combination.
4 punches in a row.
There we go. Now we got the exchange between Poaches and Boat right there as the first round comes to a close.
That's a tough first round.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not making any more predictions or comments because I was wrong in the
We'll
last
leave that to the
round.
judges. That's what they're there for.
Yes.
Good round there. A lot of good feeling out and then finding some spots to land shots. Our 15th bout of the evening. We appreciate these guys coming out and putting it on the line, getting in that ring. And here we go.
Definitely.
Boatwright and Poaches. Working on the jabs, working on trying to find a way in. Boatwright with a nice quick combo. Light hits though. Found the mark. A couple of lefts connected for both fighters. Poaches has Boatwright on the run now. Up against the ropes, and Kamichis will split them up. And Poaches putting the pressure on. Boatwright spins out of it.
Pop that jab out.
Boatwright moving, looking for a spot. Poaches continues to walk straight forward. Good right hand. Boatwright ends with a nice little combo before the end of the second round.
Boatwright coming back the last 20 seconds with combos. But Poaches seems to be more precise in his punching power.
Yeah, definitely more straightforward too, whereas Boatwright's dancing a little bit more, trying to find angles. Once again, just super impressed by the ability to match these competitors up throughout the evening to make sure we get good fights in each one of them.
Yes.
They match their skill level.
Brilliant job tonight by the matchmaking, the crew, Sam Jones, Brian Kamichis, Kim Jones, Seth Jones, getting this all together.
Third and final round.
Here we go.
Boatwright connects
Boatwright
first.
with a good one, too. Good jab to the
Got
head,
another one.
Good right.
Steps through, Poaches trying to come back into it. Boatwright, a lot of quick, furious shots there. Constant punches. A little side step and try to catch him from going all the way down. Poaches moves forward into Boatwright. Boatwright throwing a lot of punches this round. Oh, caught him there. Straight left.
Caught him.
Ducking through. Got him caught, got him hung up. We just tell him don't hook the arm.
This is a big 20 seconds that will decide a lot in this scoring here. It is over.
Into the third round and a great fight between Evan Boatwright out of Columbus in Priority Combat and Joshua Poaches from Gloucester and Athens Bando. Tough one to call that one. We'll see where the judges say. Kamichis collects the scorecards, takes it over to get tallied up and given to Seth Jones for the announcement.
All right. Let's give another round of applause.
Good work, John.
Great work by these two competitors.
Right. And we got a split decision.
Split decision.
And out of the blue corner,
And Joshua Poaches takes it on the split decision.
Split decision, folks.
Yep.
Which says a lot about the bouts.
Absolutely.
The ring doctor checking both fighters.
Quick rundown in our first battle. Zavion Wiley got the win. Colton Walz after him. There was a draw between Riley Heskett and Lian Tamayo. Split decision with the Greyson Bobinger over Cash Dixon. Ryder Hill over Elijah Bailey. Landon Stewart over Raul Ramirez. Matthew Frenton over Gabe Thompson. Anthony Richards over Nathaniel Blankenship. Althea Berry defeated Elise Kautz. Bernie Davis over Joseph Hinkle. Alex Gooden over Will Stang. Jeremy LaFollette over Brendan Serbeck. John Wells over Drayden Mace. Jude Wesselhoff over Corey Toth. And as we just saw, Joshua Poaches over Evan Boatwright. And into our 16th bout of the evening. Austin Coe from New Straitsville out of Sam's Gym. And Jeff Williams out of Columbus and Priority Fitness.
Austin Coe just graduated high school, so I know his age. Let's see what happens here.
Coe out of the red corner, Williams out of the blue. Coe in the Sam's Gym shirt.
Williams southpaw.
Coe with the red gloves, blue gloves from Williams. Williams putting the pressure on to start it out. He's got the height and reach advantage on Coe.
And he's using it early. Let's see what happens here.
Coe trying to find a spot to get inside. You can see him looking left and right. Williams switches it up. Jabbing with the left.
Oh, Williams
pushing
going
forward.
Traditional now. Switch from the southpaw style. What Terrence Crawford does sometimes, by the way, folks.
There we go. Coe coming down inside now.
In.
Thought he found an opening.
Coe has some good skills and relies on his power.
Williams catches one with the left. Coe trying to cut off the ring for Williams, and then that'll end the first round.
It's the end of round one. I'd say I have that round the draw, but like you're saying, I don't get paid for that, and I'm not going to say anything. But I did. I couldn't resist, Joe. It must be getting late for me. It's a lot of bouts here.
That's right. Great evening of boxing here at Trimble Elementary School.
Mike Napple back into the ring, being the referee.
Boxing for books.
50th year, man.
You can donate Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, G-U-Y-R-E, P.O. Box 187, Gloucester. Coe and Williams back at it for the second round. Coe with a hard right. There swings. I think Williams blocked it. Williams using that length and using that left jab, and now swings a hook at it. Coe got in down the middle that time. And a nice exchange from Coe and Williams.
Yeah, they're both fighting hard. Coe coming in and Williams really using his speed. He's got back to the southpaw now.
Yep.
Boy, he's switching regularly.
Jabbing with the right now, looking to set up that left. Coe measures it out. Nice combination.
Oh, Coe with a
Catches two
shot
up
to the
top.
head. He hit him in the head. He got him. Connected.
Williams absorbed it well, though.
Yes, Williams come right back.
Nice shot to the body that time for Coe. And Williams will just go clinch up.
Williams is tying him up now, and he was pushed backwards, so let's see what happens here. That's the end of round two.
I think that shot to the chest got Williams from Coe. Williams need that breather.
Once again, this third round will be the deciding factor.
That's what it was. You can see Williams in the corner there. The coach has his hand on his chest, having him breathe deeply.
Yeah.
I think that's why that tie-up happened, is Williams just needed that break. You mentioned it, Coe likes to rely on his power. Well, it served him well there. And here we go, third round. Austin Coe and Jeff Williams. Coe walking down center again. Williams ready for him this time. A furious exchange. Here they go. Lefts and rights plenty. Now they slow down a bit more. Williams working that jab on the right hand. Coe slipping through, looking for that opening.
Williams not really punching with much power,
Yeah.
which might be a problem as we get closer to the end here. Code just coming straight at you.
And there's a nice left jab by Coe. Coe coming in. Here, Williams found an opening.
Williams with two connected twice. I think Williams might have been hurt in that second round.
I'm thinking when he took that shot to the chest. Nice left. Coe covers up, and that'll end the third round. What a great fight between Austin Coe and Jeff Williams. Coe out of New Straitsville and Sam's Gym. Williams out of Columbus and Priority Fitness, and what a well-matched fight that was. Napple will round up the scorecards. And if I wanted to pick on you, David, I'd ask you to score that one, but that's tough. That was a good fight. We'll let the judges do it.
Denny Davis, Mark Semingson, and Dugan giving their scorecards.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Dr. Denny Davis sitting there with his dad. That's a beautiful thing.
Great sportsmanship once again shown in the middle of this ring. That's what it's all about. To the scorecards we go, folks. That was a good one. And Jeff Williams wins out of the blue corner there.
He might have got that by being more
Active.
Yes,
Let-
and
threw
more, a
more.
little bit more aggressive and
Yeah.
more. He threw more punches.
He threw
But-
more punches, landed more punches, but Coe, I think he got the most effective punches.
Coe's a tough guy, very tough straight fighter.
Well, right now, the blue corner has 8 victories. The red corner has 7.
Wow, that almost evened the score, wasn't
Yep.
it? Like a landslide early.
We had a split, we had a draw, which evened it out here so far. But here we go into our 17th bout. All right, let me try this one. Chelsea Langlois.
Yes, from Athens, Sam's Gym. And by the way, folks, I'm going to say this in all fairness. This is her first bout, and I
Okay.
think she's been coming to Sam's for only about 4 months.
Oh, that's
So
great.
my hat is off to her.
Absolutely.
And Champagne is actually a trainer out of Cambridge, and I have seen her fight
And
before.
that's Champagne Harris, who has been working with others I've seen tonight.
So let's see how Mike Naple takes care of this bout.
Langlois in the Sam's Gym shirt and Harris in the red shirt.
Sam Jones is watching very closely. I see him across the ring.
Harris kind of measuring as Langlois works their way in and out. Ups and downs for Harris. Looking down low and then pops right back up. Stays everything pretty tight there is Harris. And if you hadn't told me she was a trainer, I would have maybe suspected it there.
Her form
Yeah.
and skill level is very good.
Langlois coming in and working on those jabs and went for an uppercut. Didn't connect. You see she's light on her feet. Harris covering up. Now comes up top with a big connection. Good first round. So Langlois, amateur in this one. Brand new. This is awesome she's out there already.
Yes. Cornerman is Rex Blackstone, Rob Robinson, and I'm not sure I see the third person.
They're obscured from our view.
Very skilled cornerman. They're taking good care of her. And I see Mike Naple taking a very close look to see
Yep.
what's happening here, which shows great refereeing
I mean, we
skill.
couldn't do any better than Napple and
No,
Kamichis here tonight.
no,
That's phenomenal.
I mean, that's phenomenal.
Here we go, round 2. Harris and Langlois.
Oh, Mr.
Meeting
Coe
up.
is the third man in that corner, in the red corner.
Harris up top with the left. Langlois shooting straight forward with some jabs. Harris trying to back her into that corner. Harris gets her down in. Langlois pushing her back down, walking her down toward the ropes. Harris against the rope, just biding her time here as Langlois gets a couple punches in. Harris, quick, strong punches return. Couple jabs from Langlois.
Langlois throwing more punches, actually.
Yep. Harris just kind of waiting and biding her time, looking for some openings.
A little bit more effective.
And he's got it coming in there.
Connecting. That's the end of 2.
Yep, second round in the books. Harris doing well, as is Langlois. I mean, Brian Kamich is coming over to talk to Langlois, give her a few tips. Third round. Champagne Harris out of Cambridge. Chelsea Langlois out of Athens, and Sam's Gym. Harris in the red shirt. Langlois in the Sam's Gym shirt. Harris coming in with the fury there to start out. The flurry. Langlois right back. Pushing, trying to push through the defense. And Harris catches her. Langlois trying to put on the pressures. Definitely throwing more punches in this bout. Harris biding her time. Langlois caught Harris a little bit there. Harris doing a good job of keeping her chin tucked. Langlois in and out, backing up a bit, staying forward when she can. Harris blocks, now back with the left. Straight left again. Now back to the right. Harris connected on several punches in a row there, and one to end it. That will wrap up the third round here in this bout. A great job put forth by Chelsea Langlois out of Athens and Sam's Gym, and Champagne Harris out of Cambridge. And GMN. And we'll go to the scorecard. Mike Napple goes and gets the judges' cards. Hand that over, and they'll get them tallied. And Seth Jones will read them off. Boxing for Books in its 50th edition, folks. Great job by those ladies. Split decision.
Wow, we have a split decision.
And Champagne Harris will take it out of the blue corner.
Really amazing performance by both women.
Absolutely. Langlois, as you mentioned, just new at this, and she showed up. It was great.
Our next bout. Out of the red corner, we have Jacob Kilgore.
In our 18th bout of the evening, fighting out of red corner is Jacob Kilcoat. And Chilcoat out of Hilliard and Southpaw Boxing will take on Caden Paul in the blue corner out of Lancaster, Powell. Jacob Chilcoat and Caden Paul. Chilcoat, the red gloves, Paul in the black gloves. Chilcoat looks ready to go, bouncing around in that corner. And here we go. Napple brings him to the center. Chilcoat and Paul measuring up. Here comes Paul on that. Paul catches a little bit on the uppercut, 2 in a row.
Oh, wow.
And good, just exchanging.
Good skill by both fighters so far.
Super tight and Shots were tight as well.
A lot of movement.
Saw Chilcote drop his defense there a little bit. Maybe trying to bait in his opponent. He didn't take it.
Joe, you're doing a great job with boxing.
I appreciate that, David. These guys are doing a great job in the gym, in the ring here. And here he comes, Chilcote working through. Now here comes Paul. Nice exchange of uppercuts from the two. Quick punches.
Yeah.
Speed.
A lot of good punches here.
Speed and power in that first round on full display. Great job. Jacob Chilcote from Hilliard and Southpaw Boxing, and Caden Paul out of Lancaster and Powell. That was a fun first round. I'm glad we get to see 2 more of them.
The gym is only like 45 minutes from each other.
Wow, very good. May not be their first time seeing each other then. Who knows? We appreciate them being here tonight for Boxing for Books. 50th edition. I just, every time I say it, I can't believe it. 50 years
50.
of doing this. That's amazing. Here we go, round 2. Chilcote in the red gloves and Paul in the black gloves. Watch the speed of these folks.
Yep.
Very quick as they dive into each other.
These are 2 good welterweight.
Nice shot with the right hand there from Paul. Yeah, you're right. Very evenly matched skill.
Yeah. Whoa.
Even that one. Like,
A lot of quickness here.
They seem to be throwing punches at the exact same time. Quick exchange here.
What a great move.
Nice spin off. Paul tried to work the body that time. Chilcote back to the head. Stepping through with that left jab, trying to go straight through the defense. Pushing back is Chilcote. Chilcote over top. And a good second round there. May well be one of our closest bouts so far, and that's saying something.
I was just going to say, Joe, that the skill level in this fight is ranking way up there, if not the best.
Yeah,
right?
it's been great. Jacob Chilcote and Caden Paul ready for our 3rd round. And here we go.
Red corner, Southpaw Boxing, Hilliard, Ohio. Caden Paul, Lancaster, Ohio.
There they go, getting mixed up already. Again, the quickness and power of these two. Here they come. Paul misses. Chilcote wraps him up. They'll split up. Paul, quick lefts, about 3 or 4 punches in a row there. Oh, nice shot by Chilcote. Connected with the left. Paul trying to get him back. Dives in, spins out. Hard right from Paul. Chilcote works inside. Paul's ready for him there. Nice hard right from Chilcote. Lefts from Paul. Diving up inside. Chilcote trying to walk forward on him. And an uppercut from Paul. Another one. Chilcote works the body. Comes over top with the right. Left straight down the middle. And Paul right back. What a fight that one was. Jacob Chilcote and Caden Paul ending the 3rd round. That was entertaining.
Great fight, and I'm watching the judges, man. They are looking closely and taking their time with this.
That was I would not want to score that one. That was great. We hope that someone's a winner, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's a draw on
That's
that
true.
one.
That would not surprise
My
me.
goodness. Chilcote out of Hilliard and Southpaw Boxing, and Paul out of Lancaster and Powell. And this one will go to the scorecard, and good luck with this one, judges. Apple calls him to the center of the ring.
My hat's off to the
Yes.
trainers for both of these.
Absolutely. That was a great, great bout. The speed and power display was amazing. Split decision. And Jacob Chilcote wins out of the red corner. What a great fight that was, and my goodness, I couldn't have called that one. We've got 3 bouts here left on the schedule, and they're going to do some raffles here quickly. And while we have the moment, we want to once again let everybody know they can donate to the cause here at Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, and that's Guyre, at P.O. Box 187 in Gloucester. If you want to give to the Trimble Textbook Foundation, you can do so there. Sam and Ellen Jones, we thank them for presenting this. The Trimble Local Textbook and Supplies Committee and Sam's Gym put on all of this action we see. Sam Jones, Ellen Jones, what they do for this community, and the 50th Boxing for Books. And, of course, the Wonder Dogs. Brian Kamichis, Mike Napple have been the officials here tonight.
Thank you, Joe, for Nelsonville Media Company. You're just great to be here.
And that's David Saltzman, who's joining me on the call. We appreciate you as well, David. Been a great night. And somebody's about to win some nice raffle prizes there.
Here we go, folks. I think this is the drawing. Am I correct?
It is. David, what are some of some of your stories you can tell us, at least on air, that are appropriate for on air from Sam's Gym, from either you being in there or some of the people you've seen come out of them, like what we talked about with Brian the Golden Kamichis earlier?
I've seen great fighters come out of there. Recently, this is really interesting. There's a 51-year-old man from Kentucky, Jeremy Bates. He came down to train to get ready for a fight.
Wow.
About a month and a half ago. I got to tell you, he fought James Toney and he fought Andrew Galata, I think, in Poland. You're talking 2 of the biggest names in heavyweight boxing.
That's great.
I'm talking about old timers. Benny Whaley, how many fights did he have? Many. He would take any fight. We had some really good fighters there, but I've been around great athletes. I've been blessed to be around really good athletes in my sports agent career, etc. Sam Jones is not only a great person, he's the toughest human being I've ever met.
Oh, yeah.
He's the toughest man I've ever met. I think even at this age, I've seen him just show people stuff in the ring. You would have to be crazy to attempt to go in with him. He is unbelievable. So that's some of the stories I'm remembering. Daryl Dugan fought some great fights. Mark Simonson fought some great fights. Danny Davis. I'm looking at all the judges. Really big battles in that boxing gym, right?
I know, talking to Sam one time, he had a cane with him. He doesn't need a cane, but he had a cane with him. And I was asking him some questions, and he pointed down to his cane. He talked about, if he's got this in the airport and somebody tried to start something with him or whatever. And as he's talking to me, all of a sudden I felt like 6 different pained areas where he had hit me with that cane. Just tighten this a little lightly, but I'm like, where did that come from? How fast was that? He goes, no one's going to mess with that. So Sam, you are correct. No one's going to mess with that. So great guy is Sam Jones. And you talk about toughness, there may only be one person tougher. And that's Ellen Jones.
Okay,
because she keeps him in track.
Yeah, we're giving Ellen the number 1, Sam the number 2. But let's talk about great boxers that have visited the gym.
Oh, 100%. Look at the history on the walls.
Douglas came to Boxing for Books.
Yes.
I don't know how long ago, but
we were here for that too.
Fought there. Buster's dad went there. Harry Arroyo has been there. Pavlik has been there. You're talking about world champions. I'm sure Boom Boom Mancini made a stop from Youngstown, I heard. So
Again, the history on the walls that are in that gym, and you know the cliche, if these walls could talk. I mean,
Yeah.
Sam's gym, man, you'd have stories for forever. And when you walk in there, you're blasted into the past when you see the ring set up and the photos everywhere, and you know the bell system, and then you go upstairs and you've got very non-traditional workout equipment and sandbags and things like that, and it's just. Folks, if you haven't seen it, take a trip to Sam's gym.
definitely everyone should go there. And I want to make a big comment, too. Someone asked me when I was at the high school not long ago, how much does it cost to join Sam's gym? You know what it is? Donations.
That's right.
And I see that donation box. Truthfully, not too many people are putting money in there.
Well, it's what you can afford.
Honestly speaking, it's what you could afford.
Yep.
That's a big thing to mention.
Absolutely. And he's always been that way. And again, just it's a service more than anything else for the community about making champions in life. So thank you, Sam and Ellen Jones, as we'll continue to do through the evening. Back to our bouts here, our 19th fight of the evening. And Teyaza Berry from Lancaster Powell is in the red corner. Sage Clark out of Washington, Pennsylvania, bullpen in the blue corner. So Clark in the white and black headgear, and Berry in the black headgear.
I have a feeling this is going to be a really good bout, too. We haven't had any that aren't.
Yeah, all of them have been greatly matched. And here we go. Clark trying to walk in. Berry catches her. Berry looking at different angles here as Clark tries to throw the jabs. They exchange a pair of lefts here, and now the pressure being put on by Berry.
Yeah, Berry's coming with a lot of punches. Good defense, too.
Clark trying to walk her down. Now Berry circling, trying to control the ring. Berry walks her down, throws a couple left-hand jabs out there.
Berry connected to the jaw just now.
Again, Berry working the tops, the lefts and right. Clark trying to battle out of it. Clark going low. Nice first round. Berry out of Lancaster Powell in the red corner. And Clark out of Washington, Pennsylvania bullpen in the blue corner. Berry not even taking a seat there. Just stay up. That's an old Kamich's tactic there. Kamich's will bring him back to the center of the ring. Berry working to the inside. Now it works there. There it is. Putting the pressure on. Clark trying to tie up. Kamich's letting him spin out of it. Berry works low, comes back up top. Clark aiming high. Throwing that left jab, throws the right now. Berry catches her on the left hand. Good exchange. Couple of rights from both competitors. And then here comes.
Let me emphasize again, being in a ring is really difficult.
Absolutely. Here comes Clark. Bunch of punches here. Berry trying to cover up.
14 straight punches, I'm counting.
Wow. And that'll end that round. And good job there finishing by Clark. Berry again not taking a seat over there. Little mind games.
It's interesting. It's a 3-round fight. And once again, this third round may dictate.
That's just what the evening has been.
The victor, right?
Been great. Sage Clark out of the blue corner. Teyaza Berry out of the red corner. Get ready for our third round. Kamichis brings him back to the center. Touch gloves. Clark trying to be aggressive. Barry this time coming back. A lot of exchange. Straight shots. And now inside deeper. Barry getting in there. A couple quick shots to the head. And staying there. Clark, though, not going anywhere.
No. Very quicker and more active in this round, but Clark is not giving up and comes
stays
back.
right in there. And now held it on, and Kamicha said, nope, not going to hold her. Clark comes right back to meet Barry. Barry catches with the left. Clark stays right in there. Clark is fearless, David.
Yeah, she is.
Stays right in.
I give her a lot of credit. But Barry really coming. I like her skill level.
A nice left hook. And that'll end the round. One last shot there.
Joe, I don't know how to score this one either. And I don't mind saying that, you know?
No, these have been just such great competitors. Meaches will walk over and get the score. Like I said, better them than me for the judges, because all these for me all night long would be split draws or draws and all the way down. They've been great fights.
Well, I said something earlier, made a comment about the scoring. I was wrong, so I haven't said anything since. What a great crowd. Still a great crowd.
Oh, you're not going to leave now. They've been here throughout. Some for the fighting, some from the fundraising, some for the Wonder Dogs. And we go to the scorecard. Great show put on by these two competitors. Unanimous decision. Red corner, Tiaza Berry from Lancaster Powell.
Tiaza Berry taking the victory.
2 scheduled fights left in this contest. From the red corner, Chandlersville and Sam's Gym is Torrin Blackstone. In the blue corner, from Athens Bondo, Rowan Featheringham.
Well, this is a rivalry, folks. Sam's Gym versus Athens Bondo. And Nelsonville versus Athens. Well, it's both Athens County, but seriously, kind of a rivalry.
Blackstone out of the red corner with the red gloves. Featheringham out of the blue corner with the black gloves. And here we go. Featheringham and Blackstone. Blackstone with a left there. Comes over top with the right. Nice exchange from the two. Good footwork being shown.
This is 2 tough fellas. I've seen both of them spar before.
Blackstone tried to come down off the right. Featheringham with a nice combo return. Blackstone goes to the body. And another good exchange.
You know, those body punches really hurt. They take a toll out of a boxer.
Well, they just drain your energy, take your legs away from you.
Yep.
Good job again going to the body that time by Blackstone.
Yeah, that's 5 body shots.
Featheringham getting in close, trying to prevent some of that. Every time Featheringham comes in, Blackstone's right there now. A nice combo to the head. Blackstone's got very good accuracy on his throws. Featheringham tries to throw and release. Featheringham trying to keep it tight. Blackstone working his way in there. See him using kind of the shoulder as a block.
Yeah.
Comes back with the right.
That's what Floyd Mayweather does. He does that shoulder with a D1 block. That's what Blackstone's doing here.
Whips out that left-hand jab, and that's the end of the first round. And a good competitive first round it was.
I always like the little stories that are kind of big. Blackstone's corner man is his grandpa, Rex Blackstone,
Oh, how about
who
that?
fought for Sam Jones. I don't know about professionally, but many fights.
Well, then to have it full circle as Blackstone's fighting out of Sam's gym now.
Yeah.
But I imagine when you've done 50 boxing for books, there's probably some generational talent in there.
Yes. Denny Davis, Dr. Denny Davis, went to the corner to check out Rowan.
Featheringham coming straight out. Blackstone meets them there. Circling a bit here. Featheringham trying to keep his ground. Blackstone with a nice right hand. Left hand jab from Blackstone. Blackstone cuts the ring off. Featheringham brings it at him that time. Walks his way forward. That's the left jab there. Blackstone again going to that body. Featheringham absorbing those shots, though.
Yeah, Featheringham coming at him, but Blackstone is seeing the opening
Yes,
in
he
the
is.
body and using it, going to it.
Gone left, right several times.
Pivoting it into that body, putting power behind it.
Blackstone sees an opening here as Featheringham trying to cover up more. Maybe getting tired from those body shots. Oh, nice uppercut followed by a left. And then a three-punch combo from Blackstone. Dives in again. Good round there. Give that one to Blackstone, I believe.
Yeah, I'd have so far the fight going to Blackstone. Joe, you're not going to believe this. This is the next to last bout.
Yep, that's what our schedule shows us, and it's been a great, great evening. Boxing for Books here tonight in its 50th edition, and I'm going to throw it out there as many times as I can. If you want to donate, go to Trimble Textbook Foundation. You can send it to P.O. Box 187 out of Gloucester, care of Sandy Jury, and that's G-U-Y-R-E, and you send that in. If you're able to help, please do so.
Dr. Davis in the corner taking a look.
Kamichis will bring him back.
Brian looking closely. Big third round. This is it. This is it.
Featheringham has some work to do, and Blackstone, though, staying right down in the center once again. He seems to be in control.
Yeah.
Doing great work of it, too. Featheringham staying right in there, but a right hand now back to the body and back up top for Blackstone. Blackstone doing a good job keeping his opponent unbalanced. The up and down from body to head and back and forth as Featheringham trying to figure out where he can throw. And there's the right hand shot from Featheringham. But Blackstone right back in there and is really controlling this third round. Featheringham just trying to get some kind of opening. But Blackstone has been right there with him, David.
Yeah.
He's just controlling it.
The body,
Another body shot.
punches are hard to deal with.
That one rang out,
It's going to
too.
hurt tomorrow and tonight.
Absolutely. Yeah, a little uppercut
boy.
there. Drew a little paint on him a little bit. See that in the corner. Kamichis will break him up. And that will wrap up the third round in what was a great bout.
Great bout. Great bout.
Great heart shown by both these competitors. Torrin Blackstone out of Chandlersville and Sam's Gym, and Rowan Featheringham out of Athens Bando.
That's a lot of heart. Great bout, gentlemen.
Put it on the line as they come out here for Boxing for Books and showcase their skills. All the competitors here tonight. Great work.
We're going to the scorecards, folks.
Unanimous decision. Red corner, Torin Blackstone. Great job, great fight. Blackstone showed a lot of power and speed in that, but more importantly, control. He controlled the bout. He stayed centered with it. He threw the punches he wanted to throw. Featheringham, to his credit, man, he absorbed them. He stayed in there and threw a number of combos on his own. And our final scheduled fight tonight, 21st bout, is Alex Kilgore out of the red corner from Lancaster Powell. And from the blue corner, Dominic Hinkle from Woodsfield Warriors Boxing.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Alex Kilgore out of the red corner with the red gloves. Dominic Hinkle out of the blue corner with the blue gloves.
I think Dominic's brother fought earlier, Joseph Hinkle, fought Bernie Davis.
And here we go. Kilgore throwing out a combo, and right there back was Hinkle with a good swing. Nice connection there on the right hand by Kilgore. And is tied up by Hinkle. Kamicha splits him off, and here we go. Hinkle swinging, Kilgore right there with a number of combinations, keeping the pressure. Now he has Hinkle back into the corner. Hinkle works his way out. Kilgore chases. Number of punches straight to the face there with the left, and now he's going to work downtown, coming back up.
Kilgore throwing a lot of punches.
Yeah, he is. And Hinkle dives back in to tie him up. Punches to top, bottom. Kilgore really throwing a lot of punches, trying to overwhelm Hinkle. Hinkle fights back at the end of the round with a nice combination. Good first round, as we've said all night long.
Joe, once again, tons of action, almost nonstop.
Yeah.
Tremendous athletic skills and guts.
Absolutely.
Guts and glory is what they
There
say
you
in
go.
boxing.
And here's our second round. Kilgore, a lot of work in that first one.
Oh, my golly,
Hinkle
great
caught him
punch.
coming in, though.
Yeah, he caught him coming into the face.
And here we go. A lot of more
Lord.
combinations here. Kilgore working up and down. Hinkle matching the energy this time. We'll try to catch Kilgore coming in, as he does. And he'll walk down Kilgore. Kilgore will let him. Kamichas will split him. Hinkle misses with the first shot there, but connects on the bottom, and then Kilgore working his way inside. Got him in the corner. Good connection with that right hook. He's got some pain on Hinkle as well. Kilgore, a couple jabs there. Hinkle matches him. Up and down again. Kilgore expending a lot of energy, but it's paying off.
Yeah. A lot of shots to the head.
Yeah.
To the face, I may say, besides the rest of the body.
Kilgore looks to be in great shape, though, and his first two rounds, he showed a lot of energy. Used a lot of it. Hinkle, though, tried to match where he could.
50th year, Joe. Boxing for books, for Trimble textbooks.
Really is amazing when you see the turnout for the event. And you can see why they've been successful. Here we go. Third round of our last bout. Kilgore and Hinkle putting it all on the line there. Hinkle swinging through. Kilgore works straight forward. Doing a great job, continuing to do so. Hinkle trying to tie up a bit. Kilgore. Hinkle gets caught up. Hinkle pushes Kilgore back. Kilgore coming back down. Still trying to be active. Although he spent a lot of energy those first 2 rounds, he's still being the aggressor. Kilgore working down the middle. Hinkle catches him as he comes in. They're on the ropes.
What a bout this is, too.
Yep, absolutely. Hinkle throwing a
Now
few
Hinkle
jabs right in a
comes
row. And
back.
now he's coming with some wide, hard swings. Kilgore trying to fight back. Going right back down the middle on him. In the corner. And they'll break him up, but that'll end the 3rd round. And what a great fight once again to even us out. Alex Kilgore out of Lancaster Pal and Dominic Hinkle out of Woodsfield and Warriors Boxing.
Great night of boxing.
In our 21st bout of the evening.
Great boxing clubs, great trainers, great competitors.
You talk about putting on a show all
Everything.
night long.
I've said this before, folks. The best show in Southeast Ohio, in my opinion. That's just
They did
my
great.
opinion.
Kamichis will issue for Hinkle and Kilgore to come center of the ring. Great sportsmanship shown there. And we go to the scorecards for the final time. Unanimous decision. Alex Kilgore out of the red corner and
Alex
Lancaster
Kilgore.
Powell will wrap us up here tonight. So once again, your winners tonight, Zavion Wiley, Colton Walz, a draw between Riley Heskett and Lian Tamayo, Greyson Bobinger, Ryder Hill, Landon Stewart, Matthew Frenton, Anthony Richards, Althea Berry, Bernie Davis, Alex Gooden, Jeremy LaFollette, John Wells, Jude Wesselhoff, Joshua Poaches, Jeff Williams, Champagne Harris, Jacob Chilcote, Tiaza Berry, Torrin Blackstone, and Alex Kilgore are your victors here tonight. But everybody a winner and a great job, a great work here tonight. It was great to see. Boxing for Books in its 50th edition. We want to thank Sam and Ellen Jones, and the Trimble Textbook Foundation for putting this on once again. And again, if you want to donate, Trimble Textbook Foundation, care of Sandy Jury, Guyre, P.O. Box 187 in Gloucester. We thank you for joining us on the Nelsonville Media Company. I'm Joe Higgins. Thank you, David Saltzman, for joining us here tonight. I hope you had a blast.
I had a blast. This is David Saltzman thanking everybody who attended, who took part in this, and Joe for inviting me to be part of this broadcast.
We appreciate it. Thanks, folks. Good night.